Our docent here are very supportive and we can see that they try really hard to make us included and understand whatever the material is.
You guys open up my eyes. The Indonesian people open up my eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
What is your most kayak berkesan, pengalaman yang berkesan selama kalian di YARSI ini? Halo semua, kembali lagi ke YARSI Podcast. Nah, kali ini kita kedatangan 3 perempuan yang cantik-cantik ini pada hari ini. Mungkin sebelumnya saya akan memperkenalkan diri terlebih dahulu. Nama saya Gaiska dari Fakultas Psikologi Universitas YARSI semester 3. Nah, mari kita kenalan kepada talent-talent kita yang sangat cantik ini. Mungkin dari sebelah saya dulu.
Halo Gaiska.
Halo.
Nama saya Zari Sofia. Saya pelajar semester 3 dari UNIMAS Kuching Malaysia, Sarawak Malaysia. Terima kasih ya udah jadi pengacara hari ini. Boleh panggil saya Zaris.
Okay. Zarit.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Zarit. Maybe we can go on with.
Okay, hello semua. Nama saya Amira Shazali. You can call me Amira. I'm also a second year student third semester taking psychology in University Malaysia Sarawak, located in the heart of Borneo. Kita jiran sih.
Iya. Kita dekat-dekat ya.
Dekat aja, limpas border je.
Jalan aja bisa.
Okay, my name is Miza Nadia. Oh, sorry. Hi everyone. Hi Gaiska.
Yeah.
My name is Miza Nadia. You guys can call me Nadia or Nad, whichever suits you. I'm also a second year student, that semester of UNIMAS Psychology student, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having us.
I'm glad to be here with you guys, and I'm excited to hear what you gonna say about this today. Gimana ya, hari ini tuh kita cuma bincang-bincang aja, jadi santai aja, santai aja, nggak perlu tegang-tegang. Jadi tuh kita mungkin we're going to talk about your experience here, especially in psychology at University of YARSI. So, can we go to the question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
First, apa yang membuat kalian memutuskan untuk mengambil student exchange di Universitas YARSI?
Zarit, you'd like to go first?
Sure. Okay.
Sure.
During the first time, my lecturer told us that there is an exchange student to Jakarta, specifically to YARSI. I was like, let's go, macam tu aja, gak fikir panjang. And because I personally love Jakarta for their culture, for their batik, and also for their people. I know Jakarta Indonesian people are very friendly and very your hospitality in from Jakarta people very good. I know that, so that's the most the things that drive me to come here without thinking further.
Okay.
Mau aja terus.
The city life of Jakarta, the
Itu
people in
seru
Jakarta.
banget. Itu anak Jaksel nih.
What about you, Nadia?
So I was intrigued to follow the student exchange program or mobility program because of Ibu Ida back in UNIMAS. Shout out to her. So when she mentioned it in our human resource development class, I was excited because ada juga kan yang dari YARSI ke UNIMAS dulu, yang macam Kila, Kisha, Shofi, Syafa, mereka ke sana. So when I heard it was in Jakarta, I was intrigued lah, because you know Jakarta, it's like city that never sleeps or something like that, right?
City life.
The culture experience here is also very different from Malaysia, so I went here to experience that too. You know, like Zarit said, the people here are like super friendly, even if you don't know them. It's like your family.
Okay.
And then the food here, I love spicy food, and Indonesians are very famous with like spicy food, especially your sambal. The sambal here will never ever like be compared to Malaysian sambal, because Indonesian sambal is just the best.
Me too, I like sambal, so maybe I should show you the best sambal here.
Yes, please. Thank you. Yes, please.
Or should I give you one? Maybe later when I go to Sarawak.
Yes,
Nice to meet you there.
To see you.
What about you, Amira?
Okay, for me, to be honest, I was just excited to join the exchange program. I didn't care what country, wherever you put me in the world, I want in. I want to be there. So and then I got news that it will be in Jakarta. So I was like, oh yeah, why not? You know,
Why not?
Yeah,
why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close. It's
Close.
the
lah.
living cost in here, not
Yeah.
not different
living
lah. Yeah.
cost.
Yeah.
And just food, the batik,
Food,
the
yeah, the
culture.
culture.
Yeah, for me, the only thing that I factored in that I make sure is I can transfer all my credit back to my home university because I want to graduate on time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the only thing that I factored in. Other than that, yeah, why not?
Okay. Fortunately, we have a lecturer here that will help you.
Yeah, yeah.
Apa sih namanya? Transfer your credit to the UNIMAS ya.
Yeah.
Oke, mungkin untuk the second question is there a difference with the method of teaching in YARSI and the UNIMAS?
Yeah.
There's definitely a difference.
Definitely, because kalau di UNIMAS itu kamu as an UNIMAS student, kita biasanya kalau sebelum UAS itu before UTS itu kita santai aja. Kita gak terlalu busy. Tapi hampir selepas UAS UTS baru kami busy gitu. Karena kalau di our dosen in UNIMAS punya style, they will like during the first day of the class, they will explain to us what we'll be expecting for this semester. Macam assignmentnya, examnya berapa persen. Usually it's 40%. Kalau di YARSI 20% kan for UAS dan UTS 20% aja kan.
If I remember, in YARSI, especially in psychology, it's about 40%.
40%.
For both or?
For both, for
Yeah,
UTS
20-20
and
lah.
UAS lah.
Oke, sama tapi cara pembagian assignmentnya berbeda dikit.
Yeah.
Kalau di YARSI tuh setiap minggu ada kan tugasnya, jadi busy. Kalau di sana kita santai-santai aja.
Bersantai-santai
Santai.
dahulu, berlibat-libat kemudian ya.
Kadang-kadang agak kaget juga tiba-tiba lecturer bilang, oh you guys have assignment, you guys have to submit it by the end of
next
this week.
By
It's like,
Sunday.
what? Yeah.
Because in my opinion, yes, it's like totally different. I think we all agree, right? So like Zarid said, before UTS, we will, relax, we'll go out, we'll go do this and that. But after UTS, it's like chaos. Presentations, assignments due, stuff like that. And not only that, but I think the lecturers here are way more interactive than the UNIMAS lecturers, because here your classrooms are quite small, right?
Yes.
If in
We're quite
UNIMAS,
small.
most of our classes are like big and they're like tall, there's like a lot of steps.
Amphitheater?
Like an
in
amphitheater.
Auditorium.
An
Yeah.
auditorium.
Okay.
So most of the students, they just sit behind, so they don't interact. It's too big. Yeah.
Yeah, one more thing I would like to add is in UNIMAS, because psychology is not a faculty, it's just a program. So some of our classes, we have to have it with students from different programs. So in a class, it can be people from psychology, people from counseling, people from Islamic studies. So you get to mingle around from people different programs in the faculty.
Sometimes the classes are like 80 students, 60 students. Yeah, so there's like a lot.
Mana.
Too much to handle.
And plus, in UNIMAS, you won't have extra mark for being interactive in the class.
Yeah.
Kalau di YARSI, kamu harus
Interaktif,
show
tanya.
have to communicate with the lecturer and each other so that you will get extra point, right?
Mm,
Am I
yeah,
right?
yeah. Kind of.
Okay, kalau di UNIMAS gak gitu, kamu diam aja gak apa-apa.
Yeah. So in class we're just like quiet. Does everyone understand? Yeah.
Wow.
Ya, tapi kalau ada pertanyaan bisa aja.
Okay, yeah. Just raise your hand lah ya.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's a new experience for me because I used to think that assignment due to next week is actually long. I think it's the due is long because I used to back in my high school day. The due is tomorrow, next day. So I think the deadline for this assignment is pretty long. So oh, maybe it's a new experience. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
relax more in Sarawak,
Yeah,
yeah.
more
Yeah,
UNIMAS.
I would say when before UTS when we went here, I was like shocked that oh, you guys have this assignment presentation due and you have to finish it by Sunday and then you have to present next week. I was like, whoa, calm down, calm down.
Yeah, kalau
So
so
there's-
UNIMAS kat gitu.
The difference is shocking you,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Culture shock gitu.
But alhamdulillah, we are doing great
Yeah, we
because
Alhamdulillah.
Finish it.
our docent here are very supportive and very we can see that they try really hard to make us included and understand whatever the material is.
Yeah,
And
true.
also the group mate also okay, bisa buat bareng-bareng lah.
Wah, alhamdulillah.
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 Based on my friends from other faculty,
Mhm.
compared to them, our faculty is more relaxed than them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So jadi tuh kayak fakultas kita lebih santai sebenarnya dibandingkan fakultas lain. Compared to the medicine, wah.
Oh,
Medicine,
Wow.
yeah,
Medicine
you
memang
cannot
tidak
compare.
Yeah, we cannot compare. But to the other faculty, we are much more chill.
That's
Chill?
Yeah,
I
chill.
guess we have different definitions of chill.
Yeah.
maybe because we're from UNIMAS.
Maybe that's the difference makes us interesting experience here. Okay, maybe this third question is, what challenge do you apa tantangan sih yang kalian temukan selama kalian tuh study in YARSI, especially in Faculty of Psychology?
For me, honestly, it's okay.
Oh,
It
it's
was
okay.
very good. I mean, of course ada kekurangannya, tapi itulah tujuan kamu mau ke student exchange kan. You have to face it whatever it is gitu. Tapi so far tak ada yang bisa buat kamu nangis, itu gak ada.
Yeah, nothing major.
Yeah, benar-benar.
Yeah.
You too?
I don't think there's any like tantangan yang I faced as long as I was here.
Macet.
Oh yeah. Okay. So maybe this is not like maybe this is not a problem in YARSI lah. Tapi for me the problems I faced in Jakarta just in general is the traffic jam here is so bad.
I understand completely because I feel that same too. The traffic
macet
jam is
lah.
here. Oh my god.
I miss the traffic in Sarawak. I can't believe I'm saying this. I miss the traffic in Sarawak.
Yeah. How about you?
To me, it's nothing major sih. Tapi I had to get used with the language.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, language.
Yeah, because all this while we always hear bahasa Melayu and bahasa Indonesia is similar. But when I've come here, when I hear you guys ngobrol, like what?
It's totally different from what they say.
Yeah, at first I cannot catch like ngobrol. What is that? You know, nongkrong. What is that? I don't know. Okay.
There's more term of nongkrong, nongki.
Nongki.
Yeah.
I would say the Indonesians, I'm not sure if it's just Jakarta, but I think maybe the Indonesians, you guys love to short form stuff, right?
Yeah,
Like Solat Jumaat, Soljum.
Yeah. We like to short
nasi
the term.
goreng, nasgor.
Yeah.
Gulai tikungan, gultik.
Yeah. We like to do that because it's more efficient for us.
Yeah,
to
but
say
it
the
confuses
short term.
me. Sometimes when people like say something, I'm like, is that your name or is that like another word?
Yeah, I can see.
But we can catch it in
Yeah.
less than 1 month. We already adapted
Yeah.
with the words.
Yeah, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're grateful ya. Kalau misalkan ngerti gitu bahasa-bahasa.
Senang
What
aja.
confuses more in Indonesia, like especially in Jakarta, beside from the short, what else?
Confuses me?
Yeah, what confuses you or something shocking you? Culture shock, something like that.
I would say for me, the culture shock that I experience here is that people here are like too friendly. It's not too friendly in a bad way, but they're like very friendly. So macam kalau di UNIMAS or maybe in Malaysia, according to yang pernah ke Sarawak dulu, they say that we're very individualistic. So let's say like me, I'm like that. So I admit, if I already made friends with this one circle, then I'm just gonna stick with that circle. I don't mind to like. I don't care enough to like nongki dengan orang lain. So I'm already comfortable. So if I'm already comfortable, then I don't need lah. Macam like that lah.
Yeah, when we first datang here, we were actually quite surprised with how everybody in our class just know everybody. Because
Oh, yeah, yeah.
like if you were to ask me to name every single one of my classmates right now, I couldn't.
Same.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just, if you want me to say, oh, who's in your class? I'll just say the 3 names of my friends in class.
So about you? The same?
Yeah, I agree with Nadia and Amira too, because kalau di UNIMAS juga saya punya 3 teman aja.
Oh, maybe what makes us know each other, especially because we are small.
Yeah,
class.
yeah,
We are
maybe
in a
that's
small
why,
class.
yeah.
Satu angkatan, satu kelas aja
Yeah,
kan?
there's
Yeah.
about 40 people in one class, in one angkatan gitu.
Yeah, so it's easy to remember.
And maybe we're gonna highlight the orientation here in
Oh yeah,
Indonesia.
you guys have orientation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orientation in Indonesia is quite different from your country, from
think
many
so.
other country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have for UNIMAS, at least I think we don't have like orientation for each faculty or for each course. We only have like the new students come into the university, and then every student from each college in UNIMAS will go to the student orientation, or we call it MAP week, right?
Yeah, Majlis Aluan Pelajar.
Majlis Ikra Pelajar. So we all just like go do the event after 3 days and then we're done. But that's the most. Oh, I hate it.
Wow, you're gonna hate it more if you are going to orientation here because
Well, thank God we don't have to go through that.
yeah, thank God, because in orientation in psychology, especially, there are three main orientation. The first one is to know your surrounding, to know your faculty. We introduce the lecturer. We introduce the class, the room, the many other. And the second one is they have to do some community service.
Oh,
Yeah.
like what?
Like what the class 23, ke angkatan 23 itu,
Yeah.
they did pengabdian masyarakat, the community service that they have to hold an event to help some panti sosial or panti asuhan. Is panti asuhan itu apa ya? More like orphanage, something like that.
But they organize themselves?
Yeah, they organize themselves
Wow.
from scratch. Maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me that's something big.
That's-
and you're just entering university.
Yeah, but they don't do it alone, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
alone. We assassinate me as a student senate. We help them. Obviously,
Go through the process.
go through the process, and we told them what to do. Yeah, you have to do this, to this. This is your job desk. You have to go to this.
So
If
you mentor them?
Not me, but other division. Jadi ya, we help them juga. Cuman major
Beda banget.
Ya,
Yeah.
beda
Yeah,
banget.
beda banget ya.
Serius beda banget.
Intense.
Yeah, it's kind of. Back in the day, when I go through that, I cried a lot. I cried a lot because
Understandable to be
I would
honest.
assume so.
You just finish your school and then suddenly you like
Tiba-tiba have to do
it
community
everything.
service.
yeah, it's very hard, especially when you have a staff member with you, a crewmate with you that's not working.
Oh my god, free rider?
Social loving. Yeah, free rider. I hate it so much to the
Me
point
too.
I
God.
cried during the evaluation.
Kesiannya kamu.
Yeah, because and that at the time I'm the coordinator, so one of my member didn't work at all and didn't contact me at all. Oh,
So mau buat sendiri lah.
majorly I am handling one.
Astagfirullahalazim.
Yeah, it's kind of, oh my gosh.
Ya, nggak apa-apa
Okay,
lah.
and
Kamu
that's-
udah berjaya hari ini.
Ya, benar.
And the third one is kind of like team bonding, kayak team building.
Okay.
We are bonding with the
Classmates?
With the classmate dan angkatan bawah biasanya.
Angkatan? What do you
Ya,
mean?
angkatan sekarang kan aku angkatan 22. Nanti we're going to help the OMP, orientasi mahasiswa psikologi ketiga. Itu nanti kita bermain, like playing with the lower class.
Oh, jadi kamu belum buat lah?
Belum, it's next year.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a long run.
Yeah, so it's take one semester to do all that orientation.
Oh. Wow,
We
that's
just
so
3 days.
long.
Yeah,
so 3 days and it's over.
Yeah, but our 3
You're
days
on
are
your
also
own.
like, our 3 days is also like, oh my god, so intense.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not going through that. Yeah,
Yeah, thank God.
alhamdulillah, thank God.
It's okay. It has pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, pros and cons. Maybe it's more effective that way, orientation, because here in OMP orientation in psychology too, they have pro and cons. Maybe we're going to take
let's talk about it on the sidelines.
In the back lah ya. Okay, next question is, adakah kendala bahasa? Jika ada, gimana sih cara ngatasinnya? Language barrier. Nah, we're going to talk language barrier. Is there any difficulty about the language here?
Can I start first?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so for me, there was a language barrier because, being honest, I don't have any exposure to Indonesian language. Macam dulu kalau di Kuching, yang pernah aku dengar adalah bisa apa enggak, bisa gitu. So I came here not knowing any like language of Indonesia. Like Amira said, a lot of people were like, oh, bahasa Melayu is quite close to bahasa Indonesia, so you don't have to worry. But when I came here, it was like totally different. Every time everybody spoke, I was like, huh? So I didn't understand a thing, but yeah, we adapt quite well. And now if you speak to me, I can understand lah. So the way I adapted was I listen to other people's conversation, and if I don't understand any terms like soljum, what is soljum? Oh, salat Jumaat. Macam tu lah.
Yeah. It's kind of more like picking up the context from the English.
Yes, picking up context.
Yeah. What about you, Zarit?
Honestly, for me, gak terlalu susah sih, karena saya juga punya saudara Indonesia juga. Jadi udah
You are used to ya?
Yeah, I'm used to it. And tapi gak terlalu bagus juga. Tapi gimana ya? Sekarang saya punya teman-teman di YARSI itu membantu banget untuk memahami bahasa Indonesia lebih. Gitu kan, kadang nongki kan,
nongki.
selalu nongki, jadi selalu dengar bahasa-bahasa baru gitu. Sekarang sudah lah.
Yeah. Well done. You know Jakarta more than me. Yeah. What about you, Amira?
Yeah, I would say, well, it was a challenge. But then, kita interact with the local people here. Then, we pick up the language.
Yeah, it's adaptability.
Gampang lah.
Gampang. Macam I remember the first time when we arrived in Jakarta, kami ke apartment kami. And near our apartment, there was like a mall, Green Pramuka Square Mall.
Yeah.
So when we went to order, I wanted to order this one thing. And then she told me like this, gak ada kak, kosong. I was like, huh? Kosong? And then she went, kosong kak, kosong. And I was like, kosong maksudnya apa? And then she just laughed at me and she said, gak ada. I was like, oh,
udah habis.
Oh, so there's some
Yeah,
word that confuses.
I would add is that maybe we have similar words. Our words are the same, but the meaning is different.
Yeah.
Like kosong, they call it nol. What is nol?
Nong.
Kan?
Yeah.
When I talk with my friend, dia bilang gak ada. It's totally different juga. Gak ada, gak bisa, tak boleh. Nah, tak boleh. Tak boleh. I thought that you're not allowed. Tak boleh.
I think
tak boleh.
Yeah, it's an ambiguous word, so depends on the context lah.
Depends on the
depends on the
intonation
context.
as well. Tak boleh. Macam tak boleh macam tu.
Yeah, it's like a tone. Tak boleh lah. Tak boleh macam tu.
Intonasi ya.
Yeah.
Tone. The tone is majorly playing that part. Yes.
Yeah, you guys say butuh a lot. Back in our country, butuh
If
is
you
a bad
say that,
word.
you'll get slapped.
People will look at you. Huh?
What did you say?
Buto and my name Guy. I called Guy here, and I thought that Guy in Sarawak or Malaysia is totally different.
Sarawak. Is it in Semenanjung? Guy.
Guy.
No,
Gak ada.
in
So
Sarawak,
in Sarawak, if somebody goes like, "Guy kau," it means you're cringe. it just means you're cringe. But I guess
gaya yang ini keren.
yeah, gaya itu keren, cantik.
Oh no, wanna. So maybe when I introduce myself there, when I go there,
Amin, ya Allah, amin.
I will introduce myself to. Call me Guy Ska.
Yeah.
Not Guy.
Don't say guy because I feel like everybody's gonna like guy.
Yeah, they will laugh at me. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine it. Okay, maybe the next question is bagaimana your kesan, your impression after living here for how many months?
4, right?
4 to 5 months, yeah.
Coming to 5.
Okay, coming to 5. How is your experience? Mungkin Amira, you can
Amira dulu lah.
say it.
Yeah, kesan, I would say I was indulged like culturally here. I would say back in my country, we weren't exposed as much as
To what?
to the cultural like
Culture in Sarawak or culture in Indonesia?
Indonesia like.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know much about Indonesia. So when I went here, I was like, wow, I would say it's different. People here are very proud of their country.
Oh.
Yeah, like you guys wear your batik everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If in Malaysia, I would say if you wear batik, people are gonna stare at you because they're gonna be like, baru balik kerja ke apa? Like that.
Wow.
But here you
You
can
can
wear.
see people wearing batik at the
Yeah,
mall.
you can see people wearing batik to go out with your friends and everything. We don't do that in Malaysia. Even if you wear baju kurung to a mall, some people will stare because they're like, why are you wearing baju kurung? Except for Raya. Raya is like a Lebaran.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lumayan.
So if you wear your baju kurung to the mall during Raya, they'll be like, oh, baru habis apa? Di
Wedding or something.
baru habis wedding atau gitu.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's more
so
like kebaya.
so in a way, the kesan to me is I would want to indulge and be more proud of where I come from, what my culture is, what my upbringing is. Yeah, so that is my kesan here.
Oh,
Like
okay.
macam I would say you guys, language wise, you guys are also very proud of your language. Like if you come to Malaysia, like I wouldn't say some people can't even like speak finish one whole sentence in bahasa Melayu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. I have heard
Yeah,
that.
and then I was also surprised here the Chinese speak full bahasa Indonesia.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
most of my Chinese friends can't even speak Malay.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that so?
Most of them speak more Chinese people in Malaysia. They speak either Chinese or they speak English.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Most of the time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so when during presentation and stuff, I was like, wow, you guys are very fluent in your own language. Like, and then I would say I am fluent in bahasa Melayu, tapi macam I don't converse in Malay as much as I should be. You know, as a Malay girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's not
it-
wrong. It's not wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, it's nothing to be proud of, you know, not being fluent in your own mother tongue. So I would say, kesan saya di sini is to be more culturally indulged in my own culture. Yeah, you guys open up my eyes. The Indonesian people open up my eyes.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Sorry, you first.
Well, but hold on. I think maybe in Sarawak lain sikit ya. Tapi kalau di Semenanjung okay aja, nggak gitu sih. Ya. Jangan downkan Malaysia sangat gitu.
Oh yeah, there's so many
Maaf
good
sih,
things
masih
about Malaysia.
ada.
Ya.
Masih ada yang cinta batik, masih ada yang guna bahasa Melayu loh gitu.
Masih
ada.
banyak
Okay.
ya.
Tapi harus mendekatkan lagi gitu.
Iya.
Tapi for me kesan di YARSI ni di Jakarta, I can say gimana ya? My communication skills, I think.
Communication
Because
skill?
we have to talk a lot to new people, and then like this one podcast, and then we just finish our presentation, and we have to do a lot of presentation and meeting new people. So it really helps us in terms of enhancing our language and our communication skills. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good point. Communication skill.
For me, the impact is also quite the same like Zarit, because I'd say, I wouldn't say fully, but I have become a little bit friendlier, like open
really?
to talking to people. Yeah, because because most of the time I get anxious when I meet new people, so I don't enjoy the anxiousness, so I just stray away. And most of the time also people think muka aku galak.
Wow. We're similar in that term. Because many people say that, oh my gosh, maybe I have a resting face.
Yeah. Same. People thought every one of people's impression to me is either aku galak, aku macam very
Galak itu sombong ya.
galak, sombong, macam macam garang.
Yeah. Garang.
And then maybe I'm too like straightforward or something like that. Lurus bendul kan. Tapi in reality I'm okay. I'm like a very chill person.
Okay, yeah. It's not a bad thing, yeah.
Ya, agak
It's
apa-apa.
not
It's not a
a bad
bad thing, but-
People don't dare mess with you, mah.
Yeah.
How about the friendship here? From your experience, how you saw the friendship in YARSI, especially in Jakarta, gitu.
My opinion?
Yeah, your opinion, your guys' opinion. You can say.
I would say friendship here is very valuable. Like very you guys macam, even though we don't know each other, right? But when you talk to us, you're very
Polite, very
polite,
respectful.
friendly, joyful, and you're very warm. I would say the welcome we got here, because the first week we were here, we went out a lot, right? So we went to Kota Tua with like Akila. The only person I knew that time was Akila and Kisha. So when we went there, we met with Difa and everything, and they were like very welcoming lah. I don't know, it's just friendships here are very valuable. And kalau di sini pun, I would say I became friends with Akila very quick, because she's also very nice, right? You know her.
Yeah, I know.
She's
her.
very nice, very very welcoming. She's also like, she has the same interest as me. You know, it was quite easy.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I would say the friendship here is you guys are very friendly. Yeah,
It's
the
a good
hospitality we've gotten top notch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Gosh. Alhamdulillah, yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
You get a
Yeah,
good treatment here.
Yeah, I'm very thankful of that, because I would say we get to see more parts of Indonesia because of you guys.
Yeah, true, true,
Yeah.
true. I had a friend who replied, and my sister also said, you going to Indonesia doesn't seem like you're studying.
Yeah.
Because we're
Is
brought
that so?
everywhere, right? Yesterday we went to what was the name? Puncak Bogor, and then I posted it on my Instagram, and then one person replied, and she was like, bestnya study Indonesia.
Okay, so UNIMAS people come to
Come
Indonesia,
to-
come to
yeah.
YARSI ya.
Mampir ya.
Mampir ya, kita student exchange lagi ya.
Okay, jadi friendship ya. Okay, friendship saya dapat di sini, of course, first with YARSI friends, and also whenever I go out, do new things in Jakarta, I meet friends easily with people I just met.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
true.
Like the people, I mean generally semua baik banget. Kalau jumpa, okay, tahu kan saya sendirian, saya selalu ke mana-mana sendirian lah.
Iya.
Karena-
Jakselian nih.
Jadi dia
Jakselian.
ada seorang teman ini akan tunggu saya sampai Grab saya sampai di depan tempat itu. Nanti kalau udah mau mampir, baru dia order Gojek dia, gitu.
Wow.
Ya, jadi friendly banget lah kalau saya ke yoga di Kuningan itu. Mereka warm banget, macam udah bisa follow, udah bagi nasihat sama each other gitu.
Oh, ya.
Ya, padahal baru kenal nih. Iya.
Suddenly become so close ya.
Yeah.
Everyone here is a social butterfly. That's for sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe it's a good thing ya. It's a
Yeah.
good point
It's a
from
great
Indonesia
thing.
ya.
Yeah, it's a
To
great
become a
thing.
social butterfly.
Iya.
What about have you guys encountered any bad experience here? Except for the macet, the traffic
Wah,
jam.
Bad experience.
I have one, but it's not like a person. For me, the first week I came here, I experienced problems. So I got sciatica. I don't know if you guys know, but it's like a nerve problem that shoots down from the back to your leg. So I would say that's my only bad experience here. So during that time, I felt like, oh my god, I want to go back. I cannot do this. But then, macam if I went back, all my money would be for nothing. You know what I mean?
Wasted ya.
So I was like, you know what? I'll just try to get through this, eat medicine and everything. And alhamdulillah now I'm okay. So I'm enjoying
Alhamdulillah.
Jakarta. No, even when I was sakit pun aku enjoy.
Okay,
Jadi,
alhamdulillah ya.
That's my only bad experience, since you won't let me say macet kan.
Because we know the problem here in Jakarta is traffic jam lah ya.
We don't have to say it.
We
Number
don't
one
have to say it.
problem.
The number one problem. What about?
I would say noise pollution.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we live in an apartment, yeah, and then our apartment, I would say, quite padat. Yeah, so sometimes there are just kids running around, and then I'm in my room like, oh my god, please be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Dan
the
telolet.
yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
I have a question. You guys have so many sounds for
Bus.
honking.
Yeah, because different truck, different car, it's kind of have a different sound.
Yeah, and it
From
goes
the
on and on. Sometimes it's like late at night. I'm like, oh,
maybe
my
it's
god, I'm
because-
trying to sleep.
We live
Maybe it's
in,
because itu nggak sih?
we live in 29th floor.
Oh,
but we can still hear the telolet.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
no. The first week I was here, I
Wow,
heard
okay.
like a honking sound, but it was like. It was too musical for it to be a honk. So I was like, is somebody playing their beatbox, like boombox downstairs? And we're on the 29th floor, which you would assume we cannot hear anything, right? But I can hear kids screaming, I can hear the cars moving, I can hear every single thing up there.
Yeah, that's true. So I was like, oh my god, come on, I'm trying to sleep. Yeah.
maybe one of the reasons because the Green Pramuka apartment is close to the highways.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's
Yes.
so many vehicles go around that.
Yeah, one time I heard a motorcycle like, meow. Oh, oops, sorry.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Like,
it's annoying.
berkali-kali.
It's a good thing that you live in apartment, except for the
Noise
noise
pollution.
pollution,
Yeah.
because when you live in a maybe a guest house,
Mm-hmm.
you will hear a lot of talk from the neighbor that renovating their house. It's almost for me. It's almost every day, and
I see.
What is your neighbor doing, like building a mansion or something?
No, I don't know why because
Is it normal here for everyone to like
Bising-bising?
construct their house?
oh yeah,
Reconstruct?
it's pretty a normal thing.
Oh.
So, but it's annoying.
Yeah, paham.
Plus there's kondangan cenah. Kondangan gitu tuh kayak biasa tuh they put up the music so loud. The volume is on full like can you imagine? And a house here maybe when where I live it's so mepet gitu. It's so close, so cramped. So we can hear a lot of things. When they move the chair or sofa, you can hear it.
Yeah,
it's
about the
understand.
noise being so loud, like from the phone, right? There was this one time I was sleeping in our apartment, and for some reason, there was this like person, I don't know if it was a girl or boy, but they had their phone on like the loudest it can be, and if it was a song, I wouldn't mind because at least I would vibe to it. But it was literal sounds of like, you know, those action movies where it's like, pra, 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 pra.
Oh yeah,
And it was on full blast. I was like, oh god, I'm not in the war zone. Please leave me be.
The noise pollution here is maybe because some people are not considerate to other people, especially my neighbor. Oh my gosh.
She's coming for you. She's coming for you.
Yeah, I'm coming for you. Okay. Wow, there's not many of any question left. Maybe apakah do you guys join any activity here like maybe di luar kampus seperti kan kalau Zarit yoga gitu. Mungkin ada tidak?
Apa ya?
Mungkin Zarit bisa ceritakan pengalaman selama di Jakarta ini ngapain aja gitu ya.
Selain jalan bareng-bareng sama teman, jadi of course I need my me time juga kan. So I went every week, every hari Minggu or Saturday, I will go for yoga class in Kuningan, and apparently yoga class in Jakarta is quite affordable, cheaper than in Kuala Lumpur. So I will like just give a try, and then the first time I went, I macam ini seru gitu. Tempatnya adem, orang-orangnya ramah, jadi mau everyday, and now my yoga apa tu skills are getting better juga. Orang-orangnya kok bagus. And then selain yoga tu saya pernah join pesta bimbingan berkain under Remaja Nusantara, kalau kamu tahu.
I don't know.
Ya, jadi saya actually saya dah follow everything before saya datang ke, even though memang selama ni memang saya dah follow that account sebab you know I'm into wearing kain, wearing batik. So memang keren orang-orang di situ. Dia anak-anak muda. Jadi mereka buat bimbingan berkain. Harganya murah juga, 150,000 aja. Jadi kamu belajar berkain, and then I kenal orang-orang baru di situ juga ramah. And then they invited me for Pesta Indonesia the next week. So everyone yang datang pakai kain gratis masuknya gitu. Jadi udah ada teman.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Amazing. I never know that. There's that even exists.
More Jakartan than you.
Yeah, more Jakarta than me. She know a lot. How about you?
To me, I would say I love the concerts here.
A concert.
There
You go
are
to many
so-
concerts.
Yeah. So
Wow.
far, I've been to two different concerts, and this weekend I have also another concert.
Oh my gosh.
Actually,
busy.
Actually, there's another concert tonight. I'm thinking if I should go or not.
Should go lah, should go.
Yeah, but the concerts here are so cheap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Way
It's
cheaper.
like in Malaysia, you can. The cheapest I would say in Malaysia is probably 100 something.
Wow.
150 ringgit.
300.
Yeah.
And like here, the one you're going is Nadine, right?
Yeah.
Nadine, and it's a festival, and it's only like 15 ringgit Malaysia.
Oh wow.
You get to go
50K.
You get to see Nadine Amiza, you're like her favorite artist. And then we went to JC
Just goes to campus.
JCTG.
Ah,
And
Yeah,
there
it
were
was in
so many
UI.
performers with 4 stages, so many performers at each hour. And it was, for us, it was only 60 ringgit, which is like very, very murah.
very cheap, very cheap.
Like very cheap. In Malaysia, if you go to like a personal concert with a festival, it could reach 150 ringgit for the cheapest one.
The cheapest one.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So that's why, the concert here.
Yeah, so I love that about Jakarta. You guys have so many concerts and they are cheap. I also love the fact that there are a lot of like live bands playing in cafes.
Yeah.
That is also fun. You can just like chill around at a cafe while listening to nice music. Yeah, count me in, you know.
Wow, I actually never once even go to a concert in Indonesia,
Oh.
in Jakarta.
Wow.
Never, because I'm not allowed, because most of the concert held till night.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I have
That's
curfew,
true.
so I'm not allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what about you, Nadia?
What was the question again?
Activity
What
that you
Activity that you
Oh.
do.
Well, I'm not that like active person. I don't usually go out because it drains me. So
Yeah.
maybe my answer is the same as Amira. The concert here, because I have never once been to a concert even in Kuching, because I don't think there's a lot of concerts, right?
Yeah, mostly are in Kuala Lumpur, so we
Oh,
have
most
to
of them
fly.
are in Kuala Lumpur, and then if I want to go to Kuala Lumpur, it's gonna take like so much of my money, and I don't have much. So I would say the concerts here, my experience is like my first experience is like, wow, faham nggak? Dia macam
Faham.
seru banget, and I've never been, so it was it
You
was
got the
amazing.
euphoria from this
Yeah,
atmosphere,
I
right?
finally got to see a few of my favorite artists. Yeah. So concerts are the only thing I do currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wah, kalian keren banget sih. I've never done any of that. Gitu ya, that your experience. You are more Jakarta than me. Okay, maybe the next question is, kalian jalan-jalan kemana aja?
Oh banyak sih.
Banyak ya, di jalan-jalan banyak. Aku
Ya, boleh tan banyak.
ke puncak yang itu ya.
baru balik semalam.
Oh,
dari
baru
puncak.
semalam?
Iya,
Yeah, we went to,
sama Mbak Lydia.
Gunung Mas. The
Oh,
kebun teh.
Gunung Mas, ya.
Yeah.
I've gone a
We
lot.
went there and we did flying fox and we
Yeah,
did the
ATV.
ATV.
Have you ride the
Seru.
horse?
No,
we didn't.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't know
It's
there
too
were
hot,
horses
by the
there.
way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Puncak
Yeah.
is usually very chill.
it is chill, but the sun is
The
still
sun
there,
was blazing.
so-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Burning ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kami
Kemana
pernah
lagi?
ke Bogor, ke Puncak Bogor,
Taman Safari.
Taman Safari Bogor,
Kemana lagi?
all the malls,
the
yeah, I
malls.
guess.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All Jakarta.
Yeah.
The malls here are
We've been to
huge.
Binus. We've been
Oh,
to
yeah.
Binus. Where else? Kota Tua. We went to
Yeah,
Kota
that's
Tua.
true.
Oh my god, where else did we go?
Nongkrong di Blok M.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we went to UI.
Yeah, we went to Depok.
What else ya?
Wow.
Most
We
of the
went
time
to-
just jalan
Pergi mall lah.
Jakarta.
Oh, yeah. So-
Jakarta juga besar, belum habis lagi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
before the final exam you can have one.
Not before, after.
After
Oh,
lah.
after. Okay.
Awal tahun nanti, awal tahun nanti.
Oke, jangan lupa nanti kita ke lapas.
Iya,
Kapan?
Iya.
Iya, pas ini kita bincang.
Fix, bilang aja bila.
bilang. Jadi kalian jalan-jalan udah banyak banget ya.
Iya.
Aku
Lumayan.
Kalian tuh menghabiskan waktu jalan-jalan kalian kayak aku selama setahun. You're stay here and you're going outside, hang out. It's more like me in a year. Because
Well, we
I've-
only have 5
5 months,
months.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
We-
might as
we-
well, you know.
Unfortunately.
Every single time, because I don't like to go out much, right? But every single time they three bring me out, I'm thinking to us like, oh, should I go or not? Should I go or not? Because if I go, there's gonna be jam. But if I don't go, then I don't get to experience. Like FOMO, fear of missing out. So if I don't go, my money here is wasted. I don't get to experience anything. So I'm like, pergi je lah.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, sudah di
go to the
Jakarta.
fullest, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why
Kapan
not?
lagi?
Ya, memang bisa dong. Tahun depan bisa lagi datang ke sini. Bisa.
Deket aja.
Satu hari. Macam tu.
Ya, bisa lah. Deket. Nah, have you guys found something unique here that you find unique in Jakarta or Indonesia or in YARSI?
Makanan lah, kulinerannya.
Oh, kulinernya.
Ya. Unik-unik.
What about the culinary is unique to you?
Contohnya apa ya? Di Menteng itu yang apa? Kita makan sama Akila.
Gohyong.
Gohyong.
Oh, ayam gohyong.
Itu kelihatannya nggak menarik ya, tapi bila makan enak banget.
Yeah. It doesn't. I mean, it does look appetizing, but it's not like appetizing macam wow, macam gitu. Dia macam appetizing. Oh, okay. But when you taste it, then it's like wow.
It's okay looking lah ya.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I would say macam mana lah? Macam some people when they see street food, they're like, oh, that's not sanitary. It's not gonna be nice. But for me, in my opinion, since we're already here for like 4 months, I've learned that street food is better than restaurant food.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, speaking about culinary, at least in Kuching, we don't have much street food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So when we came here, I was like, whoa,
I would say
so much choices.
the thing that's unique to me here is kamu di Indonesia punya banyak jajan.
Punya banyak jajan, like
Yeah.
how many money I spent or
No, I meant jajan is like street food.
Kulineran.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jajanan.
Jajanan, yes, jajanan.
Yeah, we
so
have
a lot of people, almost everywhere you go on the streets, there's somebody like bringing a
Tin
trolley.
Oh, there's stalls gitu
Yeah,
ya.
there's stalls, and I'm like, wow, you guys have like a lot. It's like everywhere. So if you're ever like hungry or anything, you can just go. Oh, let's go there.
Yeah.
And one thing bukan unik lah ya, tapi I think it's like kelebihan di sini is you guys have Gojek.
Oh
yeah.
You have Grab. What's the difference between
We
Gojek
don't
and
have
Grab?
Gojek.
We don't
But
have
you have Grab.
motorcycle.
Yeah, but in
We don't
Grab,
have Grab, kami nggak ada motorcycle.
Oh
yeah.
no, you don't have.
we also don't
Wow.
have.
Our government hasn't, because apparently to our government it's not safety. So dia belum lepas keselamatan itu. Yeah, belum lepas.
What's that thing called? Just Tip, right?
Yeah, just tip. We also don't have that.
Just Tip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We
Wow.
have, I mean, we can do it like Just Tip. You can ask them to go anywhere, right? Tapi kalau di Kuching lah, I don't know if Semenanjung, but I think it's the same. We only have macam Grab Mart gitu aja. Jadi they only go to this place for you to take the groceries. Tapi kalau di sini macam kadang-kadang if we I used Just Tip that day and I was kind of confused and I wasn't confident, but turned out to be okay.
Di Semenanjung ada.
Just Tip.
Gitu you boleh kirim barang.
We don't have, right? In Kuching we don't have. So that day when I used it, because I forgot some stuff at my aunt's hotel because she went here, so I guna Just Tip, and it was like surprisingly like very trustable and everything.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
Kadang-kadang macam baru cuba benda baru, jadi you know, if it's lost then it's lost, if it's not then it's not.
Yeah. Maybe the
I just know that Sarawak tak ada.
Tak ada, seriously.
Wow,
terkejut juga.
Yeah.
Maybe Gojek here is considered safety, more a safe
Jimat
application
masa.
here,
Yeah.
rather than jangan deh.
Gak apa-apa, censored.
And another thing is kalau di sini apa-apa mau keluar parkiran kamu harus tips. A lot of things to
Oh, yeah.
tips.
A lot of people we're still on the unique question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still in the unique question.
Yeah.
So di sini one of the unique things for me is that you guys have a tipping culture. Macam kalau di Kuching you don't see people who atur parkir. Faham tak? Macam di sini kalau mau parkir di kedai there's like a person there, and when you want to U-turn at certain places there's also a person there.
Yeah.
Yang kawal jam kan. Yang kawal macet. Jadi kalau di Kuching nggak ada. Kamu pandai-pandai ke diri aja.
Wow.
That's why when we went here I was like, oh, we have to tip them. Because apparently some of them, it's not all, but some of them like if you don't tip them they get mad.
Yeah, if you were at the hotel, when we were at the hotel, and if someone, okay, this is a tips ya, kalau pergi hotel, ada orang nak angkatkan you punya luggage or koper, don't ask them to send it to your room because you will got charged.
Oh
really?
Oh really?
Yalah, mestilah they expect us to pay.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
give you money.
Yeah.
Is it the same in Malaysia? No.
No,
No.
usually no. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I never knew about that because I used their service a lot when I go to a hotel.
Jadi kamu
Jadi kamu nggak bayar?
nggak bayar?
We give them tip, but for only 10,000
Yeah.
rupiah.
See, we don't do that in Malaysia.
At all.
Tipping
Because
culture is
it's
not a
already-
thing.
Yeah, tipping
Oh,
culture is
wow.
not a thing at all.
Yeah. It's either you do it because it's your job.
Oh yeah.
Ya kalau mau bagi pun ikhlas saja.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No
okay.
pressure.
No pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
No pressure.
What about you? What is you find unique here?
I would say, the people on the roads.
Roads?
Yeah.
Why?
Yang orang
yeah.
atur parkir,
Oh,
and then
itu.
people when you do like U-turn and stuff, there are people like saying no stop, and then they
Oh,
to allow
yeah,
other
yeah.
cars to go. And then I would say people selling stuff on the road by the roadside. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was also unique.
There's so many people doing that.
Yeah, like there was this one time on a bridge on a jambatan, there were people singing, asking for like money. I was like, wow.
Like a busking?
Yeah, busking.
Wow.
Ya, di tengah-tengah macet.
Yeah.
Maybe they saw it as an opportunity to
Yeah.
gain money.
Yeah.
Oke lah.
Okay. Ya,
Hilangkan
gitu deh
bosan.
emang ya.
Ya, di mana ada kemauan di situ ada jalan ya.
Ya, di mana ada kesempatan di situlah ada peluang ya.
Iya,
betul. Dan maybe this is the two last question. What is your most kayak berkesan, pengalaman yang berkesan selama kalian di YARSI ini?
I thought you asked that to last.
Oh ya,
Tadi.
did I just
That one
ask?
is our impact, right?
Kesan itu lebih more like your apa ya, kayak membuat kalian wah di Indonesia tuh gini, di YARSI tuh gini gitu lah. Gimana ya, berkesan. Aduh,
I don't
know how to
understand
say
the
that.
question. Can you please rephrase it?
Apa momen
Berkesan.
The-
Momen yang macam buka mata ya.
yeah, maybe some
Eye-opening
open
events?
eye, yeah,
Oh, okay,
open-eyeing event.
You go first. I need to
Kalau
think.
di YARSI ya.
Di YARSI.
Di YARSI tuh people here work together. Itu yang first
Iya,
eye
itu
opening.
benar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kalau di like I said, like we mentioned before, kalau di UNIMAS kan we are very, bukan lah nak cakap yang we are, it's a good thing, tapi we are somewhat we are kinda individualistic. It's not a good thing, but
It's not
it
also a
is.
bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had this conversation with Ibu Inka earlier about us being individualistic and how the work culture here is, how the work culture in YARSI is. So I guess there are pros and cons because Ibu Inka, she said that personally she likes how our way is to be individualistic, because she say because kalau buat kerja bareng-bareng, we have to wait for everybody,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it can take time. Yeah, but in UNIMAS, if we get a like assignment, we do a group chat, everybody in the group, and then we do like usually a poll in WhatsApp. There's like an option to do a poll, and then we just break down the task. Who do this? Who do that? And then everybody just go on their own way.
Oh.
And then during the deadline, kita kumpulkan kerja. Itu aja.
Yeah.
Oh ya.
Yeah.
So, like Zarid said, people here do things together a lot. So everybody has to wait for everyone. Everybody has to find time. Tapi macam Amira cakap lah, because kalau aku, kebiasaan aku jadi group leader. Jadi kita buat satu group and then we give the task. After we give the task, everybody just choose. And then I go, okay, you guys do whatever you need to do and then finish it by this date because I want to proofread and everything. So I think it was last semester, I think I didn't meet my group mates until the day of our presentation.
Yeah, usually that's the case.
Like, I kid you not. I was just like, because I told them, okay guys, kita ketemu pas habis pas habis kuliah. And they were like, okay. So I was just waiting. I was looking around. Oh, this might be my group mate. Then I was like,
Ya, paling pun kita use Google Meet aja.
yeah.
True.
Itu
Online.
pun gak buka kamera.
Ya.
Jadi gak tahu siapa.
Kami semua mager.
So it must be a new experience when you are in the same group as me,
Yeah.
I call them late at night. Halo guys, kalian kerjain ini.
And another thing is eye-opening ya. Okay, before we came here, we like takut juga kalau kita ada kesulitan memahami materi. Tapi kalau setelah di sini tuh kami lihat usaha dari dosen-dosen, kayak mereka berusaha banget untuk kasih kami faham dalam bahasa mereka, dalam bahasa Indonesia, dan they try to talk in English. It's not like macam kita we feel included lah. Kita tak terasa
left
macam left out macam okay, kalau ngomong terus dalam bahasa Indonesia kan kita bisa lost ya gitu. Tapi kalau macam in the future, kalau ada orang yang kalau mau ke YARSI tapi macam kayak kalau risau kalau materinya Indonesia, gak usah sih, kerana but first you can learn Indonesian language very quickly. Second, the docent here will try very hard for you to make sure that you understand. And then third, your friends are also it's not like just lecturers, tapi kalau your group mates juga, I noticed they try really hard to talk in English. That's a good thing. That's a good thing lah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, it's very eye-opening, and then it makes me macam terharu kerana mereka cuba untuk interaksi dengan kita gitu.
Even though there's some grammatical error ya.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
It's
okay. Yeah.
Grammar kita pun tak 100%
Perfect.
Alhamdulillah that you have experienced so many good things here ya.
Yeah.
Maybe the last question.
It's dah last ya.
Ini benar-benar last ya.
Unfortunately, it's the last question because we have talked too long. I think we have already talked long.
Banyak ya topik ngobrolnya.
Banyak.
Okay,
There's so many
we are
subtopic.
interesting bah.
Yeah, subtopic gitu ya. What advice can you give to a student that want to exchange in
YARSI.
from UNIMAS to YARSI, or from YARSI to UNIMAS?
Oh, okay.
Advice like study advice or any advice
What
in
kind of
general?
advice?
Gak
Any
usah
kind of
pikir,
advice,
datang aja.
Benar sih.
Kalau kamu rasa kamu udah pengen itu, kamu buat aja, apply aja. Gak
If you
usah,
set your mind to it.
gak usah pikir panjang kerana semuanya will like go smoothly. You don't have to worry because our UNIMAS lecturer and also YARSI lecturers are very helpful. They're very cooperating, and then they just make our journey here in Jakarta very smooth. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Well, I have a little bit advice lah. So for me, like Zari said, kalau pengen pergi aja, you know. Tapi my advice is macam mana ya? Kalau gak dapat adapt, if you cannot adapt, then I would say janganlah, because maybe nanti you tidak bisa kan. Tapi I feel like siapa yang mau pergi tu, it's easy to adapt here because everybody is so welcoming. Macam Zaid say, you don't have to worry much because the UNIMAS lecturers and our Universitas YARSI lecturers also, they make our journey very smooth. So, and if there's any worries, they will be ready to, you know, help you. So, itu aja lah, study hard, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say open your eyes to adapt from both Malaysian students and Indonesian students. If you want to exchange, open your eyes to adapt to their culture. Like because like I said, macam kami individualistic, kalian buat kerja bareng-bareng. So imagine if we stay with our mindset of being individualistic. Yeah, it will be hard.
You won't go anywhere.
It will be hard. So yeah, kerjasama lah dengan di mana kamu berada itu. Yeah. Adapt with how they do their stuff, learn, and everything will go smoothly.
Yeah, and also kalau udah mau exchange itu pasti ada cabarannya kan. Kita apa-apa pun, kita di mana pun ada cabaran. Jadi that challenges will definitely improve you in a certain way. Contohnya kamu kalau exchange ni, kamu akan you can improve your you can improve your communication skills, you can boost your confidence, and also you gain a lot that in this lifetime you will gain a new experience that you won't experience in any other lifetime. So just take this opportunity and just do it gitu.
Yeah, betul. You are still a student,
And just
you know.
and it also just train yourself to be more open-minded, because and try and learn each other cultural differences gitu.
Accept each other lah, macam gitu.
So we have to face the challenges and go with the flow.
Yeah,
Just go ya guys, kalau mau
Santuy.
kalau mau student, just go and go with the flow ya.
Yeah.
And face your challenges gitu.
Yeah, every problem has a solution. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah.
Just go, just go.
Dan jangan lupa di mana bumi dipijak, di situlah langit dijunjung ya guys.
Yeah.
Unfortunately our time is up. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much guys for coming here and talk with me.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure. Oh, it's a nice thing that we have to converse our sides, because it's really insightful for me, because I'm not as active as you guys, maybe. Like you go here, you go here. It gives me a new insight and a new perspective
Then
from
you
guys.
should come to UNIMAS.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Please, guys.
Yes.
Nanti kami bawa kamu jalan-jalan.
Yeah, I'll bring you
Amin.
eat. I'll bring you go to pantai.
I'll see you on March.
Amin.
Okay, maybe we should end this podcast. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much.
and
Thank you so much,
guys.
YARSI.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.